So I wanted to go through the crucial elements of a Shopify store, the bare minimums and beyond that you will require to make sales for your store or on your store. So whether you're doing drop shipping or you're selling products private labeled or locally, you will need a few things common to most Shopify stores. You don't need to make it perfect, and if you are a perfectionist, you are going to struggle with creating a Shopify store because it's limited in things that it can do. And unless you're a developer that knows coding, you can't you can't add every little tweak that you want, and it's not necessary, to be honest. At the end of the day, you want to be making money, you want to be growing your brand, so don't focus too much of your efforts in trying to get everything perfect. Anyway, the bare minimums are obviously having a somewhat of a logo. This logo was created literally in like 3 minutes, probably two, on Photoshop. Doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to pay someone $300 to do a logo on Upwork or something silly like that. Just have something that people can identify with, something that catches them, and they'll come back to this store if they want to buy something for their friends and they like their product. You also need a few pages that are important. You need a contact us because sometimes people want to make custom purchases. You need an about us so that people can learn about your store. You need a return policy and a shipping policy just because there are legalities that you require on your store. So if you do get in trouble in terms of your returns and shippings, you have the policies written out where you can dictate to them what your policy is. Remember, it's your shipping policy. You can tell them that you're not going to return the product if it has been more than 2 days or if it's been more than 10 days of receiving the product. It's up to you to build that shipping policy for yourself. You can, if you want, copy paste my shipping policies and my return policies. You can check them out here. I kind of make it a point to show people that I ship everywhere because I advertise my products everywhere. So I want them to know that I do worldwide shipping. My shipping takes between 10 and 30 days because I drop ship it from AliExpress. So again, if you're going to be shipping locally, you don't have to do that. Sometimes it may deter customers because people don't want to wait. It all depends on how much volume you're doing on your store. Products. So this is just an item that I have just for people that want to browse and track order. This is an app that I've installed that allows customers to come back to the store because many people will email you and ask where their order is, especially if it's taking its time to come down and arrive at their doorstep. So they'll be asking you for that. All I do is link them to this page and give them the tracking number and say, hey, put in your tracking number over here and see where it's at. If you have any issues, let me know. So that's that. The menu items, the logo or somewhat of a logo. The main image, the cover image, it's not necessary to have these pictures here. You can just have an image of a product. You can have an image of a person. You can even have just a wallpaper image of just of a background, like a black and white background or something, black and red, something designy, something that kind of catches. It doesn't like your homepage. The thing is, when you drive people or traffic to your website, they're rarely going to be visiting the homepage. Most of the time, they're going to be finding your products or individual product pages in Google, or you're going to be driving them straight from your Facebook ad straight to their product. So if you're selling, say, this leopard canvas, then then they're going to be stumbling upon this page first, right? So the most important thing is layout over here. You've got your price, you've got your product over here, you've got the description, and people, if they like it, they can add to cart and check out. It's as simple as that. They can share it, and that's the main thing that matters. Your homepage doesn't matter that much, and you don't really need to put that much effort into it. You can add a few collections and a few products that keep rotating around, but beyond that, it's not really necessary. So those are the bare minimums that you need just in terms of the layout. I might be going through like the the services that you need, like PayPal and credit cards and all the backend stuff, in another video. If you're looking for a place to go and discuss, ask questions about dropshipping and Teespring, make sure you check out ecommuniverse.com. Check out follow-alongs from people that are documenting their journeys. We share gold nuggets. We even share campaigns that are working well on Facebook. So make sure you check it out, participate, and be part of the community.